Beautiful. Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to... Is that rubber cement? Please tell me it's rubber cement. Okay, so we got rubber cement right off the bat. That's going to be really exciting. Anyway, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. So, rubber cement right off the bat, not exactly the greatest of damage, and I think it does make my tiers smaller. But at the same time, this is actually a run that I've been hoping to get for a while. Hopefully we can get something like Double Shot, or... God, if I could get Monster as long we'd be like the most brilliant person in the universe. And by brilliant, I mean we just wreck shit up, and I'd welcome it. Okay, well, let's see what I can get. Let's just dump things. Dump. It's okay. Don't have to worry. There's no deal with devil on this floor. Just gotta make it to the end. And that ain't hard at all. I'm also like super rusty on this one. I tend to record Isaac in like huge batches, so the last time I played was like a week ago. And I have largely forgotten how to play Isaac. I mean, not too much, but it's enough that it's become like kind of a problem. Where I get the feeling, unless we get really lucky here, this is probably going to be a curtailed run, but that's okay. Because you know what, not all Isaac runs need to be winners. Even though my win-loss ratio is pretty good. Oh, damn it. Oh well. Again, it's Pin. Pin probably won't kill us. If we're Judas, Pin could actually be a threat. But then again, everything's a threat when you're Judas. Except for maybe the Duke of Flies. Duke of Flies is actually easier when you're Judas. I mean, everything is technically easier if your avoidance is good. God, I should never ever play as the Lost. And we get the box. I'll think about that one. Let's quickly go back, see if we got any tinted rocks. The answer looks to be no. Nope, 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 nope. Might as well get my health up to full. Actually, should have held off on that one. I'm just going to grab this. Twice. Well, that was disappointing. Yeah, let's try it a third time. Whatever. I am a needless person. I think we're good. Yeah, here we go. What do you give me? A bomb. Great. It's like 2-3 hearts for a bomb. Not a good deal in the slightest. Oh well. In retrospect, I probably could have re-rolled this thing, but at the same time, the box is not bad. So we get Hematemesis, which actually kind of saves our butts. And we get the World, which I'm going to use on the next floor. Alright. So, no Spirit Heart. I was really hoping I'd get one of those, but apart from that, everything else is kind of good. World, where are we going? Hey, it shows me a secret room, so we don't want to go to the left yet. Bad things are going to happen if I go that direction. And I got keys. Thank you, box. Yeah, no, the box is definitely a good choice. Not worth re-rolling unless... Oh, shit, I'm blind. Alright, what do we got? Leo, Stompy. You know what? That is actually pretty good. Because, well, now we don't have to worry about tinted rocks in the slightest. Do I want to... Well, let's go into the secret room first and foremost. See what we get. Please give me something like a Spirit Heart. Nope, just pills. Range up. Luck up. Range down. Well, sum 0, and we've discovered 3 pills as a result. So there's that. And gotta remember, I'm Stompy, which is both a blessing and a curse. Oh, there goes our deal with the devil. But then again, we've got like 0 damage ups here. So, apart from the fact that we've got like super bouncy tiers, this floor is probably going to be a bit of a wash. Because, yeah, no, Curse of the Blind, I don't even want a deal with the devil here. And I'm going to avoid picking up that Spirit Heart, actually. Because at the very least, if I can use it on the next floor, then we'll have some amount of a chance. Plus, I want to go into the Curse Room. And I'd rather not have to waste a Spirit Heart on frivolous bullshit. Double Blast Assist. Well, sort of Blast Assist. Whatever the, like, mini version of the Blast Assist is. Anyway, did this guy used to be a boss? I think he did, but I honestly can't remember. We've also got a temperance machine. A blood bank, whatever, same thing. That's kind of unexpected, but works for me. And we need some speed here. I think Leo slows you down. Could be wrong about that one. He could do complete other things. What? I already had the small rock. What are you talking about? Well, I get Bob's Rotten Head, which means it's actually the first reroll pedestal of the game. What's it give us? HP up. If I had known that, I would have actually used the temperance machine a couple of times first. Oh well. Seriously though, I already had the small rock. What gives? This game is confusing sometimes. Oh well, At least we can, like, the nice thing is we got Leo super early. A very early Leo means lots and lots of spirit hearts. Not sure about anything else. Wow, yeah. We're going to be going on to the next floor with a lot of spirit hearts. So we won't die here, but you know what? Chances of survival are pretty high. The Widow ain't that big of a deal. I think it is the Widow anyway. See, even though my damage has not gone up in the slightest, I should probably take out the spider nest at the very least, at least a couple of them. But you know what? The Widow's almost dead, so there's that. Come on. Just die already. Thank you. You know, I think there's actually a small chance you get to deal with the devil if you can fight the boss without taking damage. Well, latchkey, luck up. Well, I mean, the extra keys are welcome. Now, before we get any of the tinted rocks, we've got a curse room to go into and a mini boss. So, oh shoot, what? Where'd I get that spirit heart from? Shoot. Let's go fight the mini boss first and foremost. It is Wrath. Wrath apparently doesn't get knocked back at all, but oh wait, no, Wrath never gets knocked back by rubber tears. All right, well, whatever. We get Mr. Boom, reusable bomb buddy, which is not useful, especially because we're Leo. And I don't think any of these rocks are going to do us any good. Nope, nope. Let's go. Here's the question: sack of spirit heart going here? Yeah, you know what? Worth a shot. Worth a dingly doodle. Let's see how this goes. Yep. Absolutely worth it. Yeah, that was less worth it, but that's okay. Sub-Zero. I like Sub-Zero curse rooms, because at the very least, well, didn't lose anything. And now we've got 4 spirit hearts. That's good. I was, actually, come to think of it, I can crush pots. I forgot about that, and I forgot about pots holding spiders. Now, seeing as we're here, and we have enough keys for it, I'm gonna, sack up. Really, already? Wow, I am one meaty monster. Now that I've got these spirit hearts... Oh, shoot. Ah, that was bad. Actually, while we're here, let's just crush the rocks. So, at the very least, we're going to have, like, an Oh, right. Thanks, Spikers 616. Apparently, the extra spirit hearts from the latchkey. I never actually paid attention to that. But, oh, hello. That's going to be useful. What are you going to give me? Oh. Okay. Well, considering all of the red hearts that I'm... Oh, shit. Well, this is actually really bad. I was going to be like, yeah, we're going on to this room. Great things can happen. Unfortunately, I forgot. I'm blind as shit. Well, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to sack most of my health, see what happens. Please give me an item pedestal, or I'm going to murder your face hole. Yeah, there we go. So we get experimental treatment. All stats up, and then shuffled. Alright, so there's one. Then, what we're going to do is something really stupid. So we get Mom's Coin Purse, a bunch of pills, for better or worse, 48-hour energy, pretty fly, range down, range down. Then, we get the 9-volt quicker charge. We get the battery, store as energy. We get the remote detonators, which we're going to re-roll into the humbling bundle. We're going to grab that, not because it's super useful. That was probably one of the dumbest things I could have done in the area, but you know what, it gives us something. Which we really did not have as a result of this area. Oh, right. Actually, that reminds me, we also have one more reroll pedestal before I leave the floor. So we got a bunch of spirit hearts. I would not have done that otherwise. And we've got one more red heart container, which, when in doubt, could be something nice. Wafer. Yes. If I can get the Holy Mantle, we're going to be golden. Otherwise, at the very least, we're going to not regret sacking all that health now. Because having really low health going into the uterus is super bad. Unless you do what I did. Anyway, let's go down. And hopefully we're not going to be cursed here. If I'm going to be cursed, I'm going to be pissed. Okay, nope. No curse. Turn the map back on. Maybe map was on. Okay, calm down. Okay, so first and foremost, we get the small rock. There's our damage boost. I swear, like, I unlocked this just minutes ago, even though I truly should not have unlocked it. Either way, I think it's a slow, but it does give us a damage boost. So that bit there is nice. because we kind of needed one of those. Just don't take damage, because I can't really afford it right now. Interestingly enough, my rubber tears sometimes bounce through enemies. It's confusing. Yeah. Anyway, so we've got the humbling bundle, which unfortunately I feel like kind of impacts our... Okay, there's one. We get a luck up. Our luck stat must be really, really off the charts. So hopefully I can get something like Mom's Contact or Loki's Horns. Because if I can get either, then we're going to be just pissing tears. We get the bean, which is worthless to us. Can it even put out fires? No, it is like super useless. Wow, you'd think it would at the very least be able to put out a fire. Or actually no, it should make the fire explode. What am I thinking? Anyway. Take out the red fire before bad things happen. And then we're actually going to bust this up first and foremost. Alright. And then we're going to get the compass. Hopefully I can get a little bit more cash along the way here. But if I can't, not the end of the world. Because I would very much like to get that extra spirit heart, considering you are kind of a dick. Alright. Hopefully I can get the extra cash. Shoot. Yeah, speaking of extra cash, I really want to be able to afford Judgment there. Unfortunately, I'm going to need like 10 coins. I forgot, Humbling Bundle. Yeah! Alright. This boosts our chances substantially. Come on, give me an HP up. Maybe? Because that would be really nice. Come on, what are you going to give me? Tarot card? The moon. Secret room. And nothing. Alright, well, to the moon. Gives me keys. Keys aplenty, but not what we're asking for. If I have to, I will ball my way into the vending machine. Anyway, let's go fight the boss first and foremost. I gotta reroll. Which I would... Oh, right. But I have both the battery and the 9-volt, actually. So, this is actually a pretty good setup for us. Let's bust up these rocks. We'll get them out of the way for us. Fortunately, we don't do much damage, but we're unfettered by rocks, which is very welcome. Okay. Okay, Chubbs. I kind of wish, like, rubber tears played, like, a special animation for the tears bouncing around in Chubbs' mouth if you hit them in there. That'd be cool. Unfortunately, no. Oh, shit. I pressed the wrong button. Damn it, Spider-Mod. Damn it, Spider-Mod. Actually, I don't even think if that was... I honestly don't remember. I pulled left trigger, and I should not have done that. Alright, well, we get the matchbook. Evil up. And I get no rerolls for the boss. Well, please give me a lump of coal. That's all I ask. I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. I need to take this fire out. Nope, never mind. Took the other one out, weirdly enough. Well, there goes the matchbook heart. That's okay. Could be worse. Could be better, though. Just, I'm very slow. Creates problems. I guess I can just kind of keep my distance, though. For the most part. Yeah, I'm feeling like we don't have a win in us here. I mean, we're going to beat Krampus lump of coal. Thank you very much. Don't need that reroll. And our spirit hearts, black hearts are doing pretty well. And I get 2 more coins, apparently. Come on. Give me a thing. Well, that's a thing, but that's not the thing I wanted. I don't want to have to blow up Judgment. That's like the saddest thing ever. It truly is. I really, really want... Oh man, if I had the lucky rock, that'd be amazing. I really, really want something that increases... If I could get Squeezy, oh boy. Unfortunately, I don't know about Squeezy. Oh, these mushrooms are actually kind of a concern. I don't like... Yep, that's why I don't like busting up the mushrooms. So I actually have to keep my distance. They fart on you. It's not welcome. At least we've gotten 2 damage ups here. So that is actually going to save our keister at least a little bit. Just don't take damage. Beautiful. And 2 more coins. Yeah, Humbling Bundle. We get... Oh boy. These guys plus Dingle... What the crap kind of nightmare room is this? This is not welcome. Oh, damn it. Because I don't have the tears output to deal with this. At least I have damage. This would be absolutely atrocious without. Because, yeah, I can take out one of the Dingleoids in 1 hit. At least Leo can walk over poop piles and just immediately taste them out. Take them out. Hey, rusted key. It's probably better than Game Kid. Oh, there's a black heart in the poop. Can't complain about that. I don't actually know what GameKid does, come to think of it. Oh, please have a guppy item. Please, 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 please. Nope. Shit. Well. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to afford the Spirit Heart. But, okay, so we've got the Rusted Key. Rusted Key is nice because it gives us more chest. More chest means higher chance of getting Cricket's head. This is going to be a problem. So, come on. Damn. Well, I at least took out most of them. I forgot these heads shoot. I thought these were the homing heads, but they're not. But then again, the homing heads are jerks too. So, I guess my main course of action here is just to circle them and shoot. It'll pick them off eventually, especially because I can't even see where my own tiers are. I'd rather just kind of rely on the bounce. The power of the bounce. Yeah, it worked. I summoned it. You guys saw it, right? Absolutely saw it. Yeah. No, I do crazy damage. Don't know what GameKid does, but the thing is Latch Key. Not the Latch Key. Rusted Key. I think that's what it's called. Ah, shit. Okay, first and foremost, let's go see what Judgment's got for us. Then, I'm not feeling the Curse Room today. Not right now. It would cost me a black heart. I like those. Come on, I've piled a good billion... Okay, thank you. So we get an HP up, and that's it, actually. Well, I mean, thus far we're not in a super bad position. I really hope I can get some more deals with the devil here, though. Because if we can't, we're going to be in trouble. Oh, wow. How did I not even get hit there? I honestly have no answers for this predicament right now. And I am not sure how I'm not hitting these guys either. Yeah, the rubber's... Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay, good. There's one. So let's do the other thing. Oh, well. It worked. Mystically, but it worked. All right. So my main hope here is that we can get our hands on Spirit of the Night. Get Spirit of the Night, no more problems. I have to face the wrath of the mushrooms for a second here. At least the mushrooms actually do tend to give you, like, pills and stuff, which is welcome. Plus there's a small chance of getting the 1-up. And the magic mushroom, both of which are pretty nice. Nope, that one's not useful. The fart blasts are not welcome. Oh, hello. This is super shitty, though. Oh, God. Wow, that was lucky. Alright. I don't like relying on luck, though. I wish you could knock these guys back at the very least, like their stationary counterparts, which, you know, makes more sense. Come on, pop up. Thank you. Fortunately, this guy does not want to pop up, and I don't have a whole lot of room to shoot him either. Come on. Pop up. Thank you. Death becomes you. Let's bust up these rocks. Not like that's going to do us any good. So we could go with the Liberty Cap. But I'm not super keen on it. I really need some tears up here. Like, there are very few runs that, like, I would maybe justify getting soy milk on. But I would really like to see a rubber cement soy milk run. Just because I think it would be absolutely stupid. Probably would be terrible just because the damage down is not worth the tears up. That was absolutely my fault. But I don't know. It would be interesting. I forgot. Blue enemies shoot. I really need to stop doing that. Alright, what do you give me? Loads of keys at the very least. That is welcome. And we get for our energy. We get judgment, so I'm just going to start throwing coins at him. Hopefully I can get more. What do we got? That is teleport, I believe. Which we don't really want. Let's re-roll it. Black magnet. Nah. Alright, let's see what I can get. I've got 48-hour energy, so I'm going to hold on to that as long as I can. Hello. That is one very, very nice spirit heart. Especially because I've been kind of wasting them squashing mushrooms, which seems like a terrible idea in retrospect. Either way, let's see. Oh, that was good. What do we got in the shop quick? Nothing major. Sometimes there's a nice spirit heart sitting there for free. There's a battery, which I could afford, especially because I have my doubts about my ability to get judgment. Let's see. Let's actually go get 2 more rerolls. I want to scum my D6 as much as possible here, especially for the small chance that I get a deal with the devil. Because if I can get a nice deal with the devil here, oh, this run would turn around. Unfortunately, I don't know. Don't have too much faith here. I have some, but not enough. Oh, and don't forget the key. Key is super useful, especially because I'm going to be sitting on so many. Yeah, coins, coins, coins. Perfect. Fortunately, that did not net us the extra reroll we were asking for, but that's okay. How did I not even get hit there? Oh, that was a very appropriately timed pretty fly. Perfect. I don't actually remember picking that up, unless... Lucky Rock. You know what? Considering we're Leo and Stompy, Lucky Rock is going to be our jam for the rest of this run. We got our reroll, we got the 48-hour energy, so we actually have a huge potential for rerolls on this run. With luck, oh boy. I mean, it's the Hollow. Don't take too much damage, but shouldn't be too big of a deal. Hollow is kind of weak and kind of easy to take out if you got the damage for it. Shit. No. Deal with the devil. My luck with the deal with the devil is atrocious. Anyway, first and foremost, let's get Judgment. I've got so many rerolls, my eyes hurt. Alright, so we could go with an HP up, or we could go with Pinking Shears. Pinking Shears, not great. So 48-hour energy. How to jump? Sister Maggie, why not? And that gives us one more reroll here for technology. Yeah, can't complain. So we've got... Oh. I apparently no longer shoot tears. Well, suddenly Rumber Cement is gone, but apart from that, we got a mini-boss, and I should probably go fight it. Especially if it's greed. It'd be nice if it was greed. I technically have one more reroll, but at the same time, I don't really feel like passing up technology today. Technology is a pretty good one, all things considered. Keeping Lucky Rock. What are we fighting? Gluttony? No big deal. Yeah, my damage is feeling pretty good. Usually technology kind of shunts down your damage. Fortunately, Gluttony does not give anything worthwhile. But, you know what? Between Lucky Rock and all the stuff we're carrying around, I'm not feeling too bad about things. Yeah, no, this is like the one time where Lucky Rock is truly better than the poop thing. Especially if we can get up to the cathedral, because we're going to have a lot of rocks to stomp. And that means a lot of stuff to get. We'll see, though. It's always a bit of a challenge. Come on. Well, oh, sweet. Technology makes this so much easier. Technology makes everything easier. I mean, honestly, technology brought us here. Oh, shit. Mom's hands. I am slow. I really hope I can get... Oh, yep, there are multiples. Of course there are multiples. There are always multiples. Is that it? Oh, yeah, that's it. And we immediately lose a Spirit Heart. Thank you. In retrospect, probably could have just gotten taken out by the mom's hands, but where's the sport in that? Plus, I did end up getting a couple of extra keys. And if we find an arcade, well, we get that too. You need to leave me alone. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Thank you. And your death. Your death. I've got so many bombs. I was really leery about the whole sacrificing a bunch of hearts early on. Like I did. But, you know what? Humbling Bundle has definitely made it mostly worth it. Oh, that was the wrong direction. Damn. This is the right direction. Yeah, coins aplenty, Lucky Rock. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I don't know why my commentary is just turned down into no. But at the same time, I don't know. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now. I feel oppressed for whatever reason, and I am going to be shitting money. It's great. I was kind of hoping Lucky Rock would pay out in more than just cash, but at the same time, cash, very welcome. Right, let's see what we got in that room. Is this Mulligan? This is Mulligan. Oh boy. So that gives us some things. That plus Judgment. We might not need to deal with the devil to succeed here. Let's blow open Judgment. Luckily it's coin Judgment, which is perfect for us because I've got so much. And he gives us the black bean. Toot untouched. Shoot. That is not what I wanted. I thought that was one of the used ones. I honestly have not used the beans very often, so I'm not exactly up to speed with all of them. Oh well, could be worse. Like we've got technology. I apparently was just missing that constantly there. Well, luckily we get another spirit heart for our trouble. All right, we got a shop. We've got crazy rerolls. I'm gonna beeline for the boss room, just because. I think. Make sure yeah, I'm still on Necropolis 1. Perfect. If I was on Necropolis 2, this would change things, but since I'm not, we know exactly what we're going to be doing here. Oh boy. Okay, thank you very much, technology, for saving me from being in shitty situations. I'm still in bad situations. Unfortunately, it's a lot harder to aim technology just because of how thin it is, but oh well, could be worse. I don't see any spirit hearts in here, but that doesn't mean that they aren't. Or at least we might get something. Wow, okay. Yep, got something. And we've maxed out. I really wish I could get money's power here. Actually, let's save some of that cash. So we're fighting Loki. Loki, pretty much no big deal, actually. Kind of glad about that. Don't get hit by the bomb flies. Yeah. Ooh. Right, of course Lucky Rock would apply, even if there are no rocks nearby. Perfect. And death and destruction await Loki here. Just gotta make sure I don't take too many hits. Unfortunately, I'm starting to get like serious dry eye. That's gonna cause some issues. That's okay. Should be fine. This run will be over, and then I can go sleepy. So first and foremost... Oh. Well, this is super encouraging. So we get the Dark Bomb. And Guppy's Hairball. Super not great. Let's go with Gimpy. There goes all my health, except for we get rotten meat. Beautiful. And Dark Bomb is going to make everything so much nicer. I heard they nerfed him recently, which I'm not super happy about, but then again, I don't know how much of a nerf that is. Hopefully it's not a huge one. Or maybe they didn't nerf him at all. I honestly don't know. I don't keep too much up to speed as far as this game is concerned. I just kind of play it. I probably should keep super up to date here, but I've been bad about it. Anyway, what do we get? So we could go with tarot cards. Now, there's nothing in the item room. Not much in the shop, so I might as well buy the Spirit Heart. I think the pill is range down. Well, that's ultimately useless to us. I'm gonna buy the battery, re-roll that, get the plug, charge with blood, which I believe makes it so I charge with damage and take. Ooh, black heart. And, I mean, the thing is, I've got so much cash, I should probably actually go donate it. Instead of hoarding it like a moron. No good reason for it. Come on. Take my money. Oh, well, it's already taken all of my money. Really, or, no, it's taken all of the money that it was willing to take. Now, there's no way we can get a boss rush at this point, so there's no real reason for me to, I don't know, think about anything. Might as well just clear everything obsessively. For better or worse. Okay. We're in a pretty good position here. Yeah, I'm going to take some extra Spirit Heart damage that I don't want, simply because of sort of bad decision-making processes. But with Dark Bomb, we pretty much don't have to worry about anything. Like, look, he just shat two on us. Our problems done be over. I'm just going to tank some really unnecessary damage here. Not really by personal choice, more just based on laziness, if anything. Oh, well, okay, that's the one thing we can't get more of. Black Hearts. Note to self, probably shouldn't lose those. Also, need to remember, I have the mulligan. Kind of forgot about that. Unfortunately, my shot speed is a little bit lower than I'd like it to be. But, you know what, could be worse. And hopefully we'll get some more along the way. Also, just quite honestly, damage. Our damage isn't bad, but if I could be like lasering like crazy, ooh, I'd really like quad shot too. At this point, it's like Christmas. I'm just asking for things. It's like Santa Claus. I know you came a week ago, but like I didn't actually get anything for Christmas except from PA Master, weirdly enough, which I'm super. Holy shit, this is a lot of stuff. I'm super thankful for it. Let's see what else I can get around here. I think the coins. Eh. I've gotten worse. And, I mean, look. We got Dark Bomb right off the bat. We're going to be max health for this entire run. And that makes me happy. That makes me real happy. I just gotta, well, just gotta keep going. Keep not dying. I like not dying. Dying sucks. And I'm maxed out on coins. Perfect. Down we go. And so we've got mom, we've got another item room. We've got an arcade. I can charge with blood, but then again, I'm not sure. Nah, that's not worth it. Lust versus lust. Yeah, I was thinking I could... I don't actually know if charge with blood does what I think it does. I think it works kind of like the item habit, but I could be wrong. Hey, range up, which is worthless to us, but you know what? Whatever. I really hope I get a Jarrah rune here. If I could get Jarrah and blank card, oh, we'd already be in a great position. Oh, right. It's this version of the holo. The one that shoots. The one that I don't like. Because it always surprises me because I'm not ready for it. It also shoots at a diagonal, which is a special kind of something that, you know, no one should like. At least we got the Dark Bum, who's just, you know, pleasantly shitting Spirit Hearts for us ahead of time. It's perfect. Well, I'm just going to sit here and take tank damage for a second. Did lose my Black Heart. Should have considered that, but at the same time, it's no big deal. Okay, I've never actually seen that version, this version of the holo. Come to think of it. Weird. I must have seen it before, but I don't remember, like, weird orangish yellow enemies before. Hey, there's a tinted rock. The thing that we actually don't need. Because it's going to give us nothing. Unless it's a golden chest. Nope, it's a bunch of Spirit Hearts. Well, that's useless. I'm feeling good about stuff. I just wish I had an easy way of sidewinding shots straight into these bloody flies. Or not bloody flies, these bloody spiders. Ooh, 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 ooh. So, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to... Oh, but if I get the deal with the devil here, then we're all good. But you know what? If we don't, could be worse. So we've got to reroll. We know it could be useful. Let's see what the Hermit has. Hermit is the shop. I could buy the Bible. It's tempting, but it's not like super necessary. Let's see what else we could get. Boga bombs. Why not? So many bombs. And let's just run over everything else. All right. And that's about it. Hey, I found me the item room. Perfect. And I can fly. Now, okay. So my luck stat is doing pretty well. Could be a little bit higher, but you know what the thing is? Oh. Okay. So the thing is, my luck stat isn't like completely high, but a couple more points on it and we're just going to be able to shoot lasers in all directions. Not exactly the best thing in the world. If I could get technology 0.5 or technology 2 on top of, you know, technology 1, oh boy, we would be in business. But we're not, so whatever. Now there's a room I haven't explored yet. There's also Judgment. Let's just shit money on him, considering I have an infinite amount. Truly infinite. Truly. And he gives me dog food. Now the question is, yeah, actually we want it. An extra HP container if I can get the Book of Sin would be welcome. I was thinking about it, especially because permanent Polaroid invincibility would be precluded. Oh, I see. I was wondering what was still there. Anyway, permanent Polaroid invincibility would be right out as an option this way. But if I can get it, then we're good. I can't get it. Oh, but there's an arcade. I don't think the Temperance Machine is counted. I truly have never checked. Did I even put my head in the arcade? Come to think of it, I think I saw it and I didn't do anything with it. But I could be wrong about that, actually. Well, let's grab one of these. One of these, there we go. And keep going, because, yeah, I don't need to do regular gambling, that's for certain. Oh, right, because we've got Spirit of the Night. Our technology actually shoots over rocks and stuff. Beautiful. Thank you. I didn't want to be there anyway. Oh, hey. How did I not pick up that treasure chest earlier? There's nothing in it, though. And I could do the boss fight if I really wanted to, but let's just sack one heart. Just one. Don't need more than that. Let's go find the boss, because I've seen the item room. It had Loki's horns, which I actually asked for very early on in the run, so that bit is nice. Also, apparently Charged with Blood will give you a full charge when you have no charge on your space item, but it will take half of a spirit heart? Or no, half of a heart? That's kind of useful. Oh, so... Okay. That could be very useful in the future, if I remember. Unfortunately, I'm not in the habit of remembering these things particularly well. I'm not even sure, like, why I'm specifically busting up all these rocks. I guess the small chance that... What even hit me there? I don't know. Spiders, I guess? I should probably actually focus on fighting the boss instead of just kind of dicking around here. Then again, the dickage is real. Okay. Oh. Should probably... Yeah. I will admit, Technology 1 by itself is not exactly the best. I generally prefer Technology 0.5. It is generally better just because it lets me use my tiers at the same time. At the very least, the Black Bean has actually maybe done more damage to Mom than I have, which is kind of a sobering statement. Anyway, we're fighting Blue Mom. I believe Blue Mom is more interested in generally summoning enemies against me. I could be wrong about that one. Just don't take too much damage here. I guess I'm also relying way too heavily on the Dark Bum for making sure that I never drop below like 6 hearts, which is very likely to happen, especially because we've got Spirit of the Night. So unless like our damage takes a hit somehow, I doubt we're gonna have a whole lot of issues here. It's just a matter of holy crap, really? Wow. So A, we don't get the deal with the devil. Kind of guessed that. But B, that is like the most... That is an insane amount of... Oh, what? That is an insane amount of spirit hearts that came out of there. I'm not even sure how... What? Weird. Alright, well, I have nothing to reroll. And I can't leave. I'm not going to pick up the Eternal Heart. I'd like to. But with the Dark Bum and Permanent Polaroid Invincibility... Not a whole lot of good reason for it. Okay, so we have a chance of getting a deal with the devil here. Permanent Polaroid Invincibility, Dark Bum, and so many Spirit Hearts, my eyes are bleeding. Puberty, great. But what we want to do is head for that library, actually. You know what? Take out the boss, too. Come to think of it. Those weird tentacle things are screwing with my head. Okay. Oh! Okay, so apparently, did not know this, but apparently the Dark Bum will sometimes give a spider. Did not know that in the slightest. That is actually kind of cool. Makes sense. Let's just bust up all these really quickly. Don't take any damage, don't take any damage. Yeah! I'm not even sure why I'm busting these up, apart from just, like, weird neurosis. But, you know what? Weird neurosis is a totally acceptable thing in my mind. Alright. We're sitting on so many things. Alright, so I could get Book of Belial. Ooh, tempting. Especially at this point in time. What we're going to do, use it, recharge it, which I believe nets us a deal with the devil, and what we're going to do is go fight the boss. I don't even need to care about like any of... Oh, shoot. Well, okay, so hopefully... Okay, we know the deal with the devil ain't going to be Krampus, so hopefully we can sack the last red heart container we've got sitting around. Because, no more permanent Polaroid invincibility for us. I was dumb and picked up a red heart. I really wish you could, like, turn a switch on that or something. I don't know. I mean, could be worse, but could be way better. At the very least, like, we've got an insane amount of spirit hearts just potentially sitting around for us, which is always very welcome. Come on. You stupid, weird, I'm not even sure what you're supposed to be, creature. Please, just die. I always just kind of think of them akin to some kind of weird phallic creature. I'm not entirely sure why. I guess it kind of looks like one curled up. It's weird, and I don't like it. Also can't hide on rocks anymore. That is the one problem with Leo right now. Currently I'm the hairy gimp sperm. It's weird. I miss my Leo main. At the very least I'd be the, I don't know, the mained gimp sperm. Anyway, we've got a couple of options here. One involves just busting up all of these to produce these guys' avenue for travel. That is actually really effective. Well, also just tanking damage is semi-effective too. And he's left because I destroyed his rock. Perfect! We get more keys. Yeah! If only I had a Jera rune. Oh boy, things would get fun then. Really hope I get a damage up here. Hopefully the deal with the devil in this room actually, this floor has like, I can barely see anything. Technology is just making my eyes hurt a little bit. But if I could get the pact and the mark in the same go, ooh yeah. Unfortunately, you never really know. I don't think you get an item. Geez. Okay, well, I am gonna take some damage there. That's okay, he is poisoned, and I got a fair amount of damage in. Let's get some more. Oh, he has homing tears. I don't think I fight Conquest enough to actually remember, like, all of his attacks. Either way, I think I've got, like, a crazy amount of Spirit Hearts still sitting around, so it's not like I'm in a particularly bad situation as far as, like, health goes. Just, probably shouldn't take too much. Be embarrassing otherwise. Alright. So, first and foremost, deal with the devil. What do we get? So, first and foremost, we're going to get Pentagram. Then, we're going to re-roll these into Contract from Below and the Nail. I'm thinking about the Nail. No, we don't need the Nail. We get Little Brimstone instead. Alright, that works for me. Now we've got batteries left. This is viable. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. First, we don't have to worry about deals with the devil anymore. We do have this. Small chance we might be able to get some more Spirit Hearts from this, if I really want to. It's not a bad idea. I just have to make sure I don't take damage from this. Come on, Dark Bum. Give me some Spirit Hearts. Oh, he gives... Okay, so apparently Dark Bum now gives both red and blue spiders. Good to know. That is actually really useful to know. But, I think I got the pact. No, I didn't get the pact. I got the mark. Well, I mean, between all that we have right now, I'm feeling pretty good about things. Our damage is... Okay, I'm so glad this game has a continued function. I would be really upset. Where the hell did my body go? What? Alright, that's confusing. But, I kind of lucked out here. If I was playing regular Isaac, I would have been in a really bad position. Oh, wait, no, but it would confirm, you know, would you want me to die? But no. This actually has it set up so you can continue. Oh. I just about had a heart attack. It's 3:20 in the morning, and I would have been so upset if I lost this run. Because you know what? This is one of those... I'm not even going to say it's a rare run. This is just one of those runs where it's, like, fun. He summoned a red spider on me. What a jerk. Alright, well, whatever. He's paid for himself so many times over, it's not even funny. Please? Damn. I really hope I can get Cricket's head somewhere in this run. It's unlikely, but if I could do it, we'd be in a beautiful position. Because, I mean, we'd essentially just be shitting damage. It'd be great. And that would mean our flies, our spiders, everything would just be death incarnate. These are a lot of things. Alright. But we got permanent Polaroid invincibility. And, honestly, we've got some spare Spirit Hearts just sitting around waiting for us. So it's not a big deal. Honestly, not a big deal at all. There's a small chance I could die in this run. Probably when fighting Isaac of all people. But... you know what, if that happens, I will be satisfied, disappointed in my performance, but satisfied with the run. And I'd probably save the seed, just because it's a great seed. Come on, get... safety cap. Range up. At this point, yeah, I'm gonna go with the safety cap, actually. Because I have no use for anything else. Come on, what are you gonna give me? Nothing great. Well, Fistula. Fistula's no big deal right now. I'm essentially kind of the reverse of Brimstone Man. You should also remember I have Little Brimstone. Little Brimstone actually has his uses. Also the Wafer. Also the Polaroid. Also, I am so powerful right now, and it's great. My damage could be higher. But you know what? What I don't have in damage, I have in consistent attacks. And looks like it, like, weirdly enough, for all of, like, technology shots, it doesn't actually hit the enemy that much. apparently, because I don't summon that many spiders. Alright, Dark Bomb, gonna give me something nice? Nope, Dark Bomb ain't gonna give me anything, but that's okay. Alright, oh right, because my stuff travels faster than his. There is no reason for me to stay here. Anything even left on this floor? Oh, I do get a reroll, so if I want to reroll Book of Belial, that is an option. It's tempting. At the same time, I could keep Book of Belial, which is also tempting. I guess the one thing with Book of Belial... You know what? I think at this point... Oh, you know what I was going to do? Let's grab the battery. We're going to go back, re-roll the white horse. This is going to take a long time. Interestingly enough, I've only gotten one speed upgrade this entire run. Weird. How long has the run been going on for? 42 minutes. Par for a course for me. We'll probably speed up from here just because I don't have to re-roll scum after this point. I think I will actually take the Book of Belial here. So we could go with Jesus Juice. I can go back in here, but that's meaningless. Jesus Juice is damage and range up. Yeah, you know what? A damage boost is nice. Range up, not so much though, but whatever. And then from here, I'm going to go back for Book of Belial. Because, you know what? If I can use that against Mom's Heart, Isaac, and Blue Baby, the damage bonus would be very welcome. Especially with all the other stuff I've got going for me. Alright. That versus, what, 4 rerolls? Especially because I'm not carrying around a Jarrow. And if I pick up a Jarrow, you know what? My regret will be palpable. But not exactly super necessary. Also, come to think of it, I've got quicker charge and extra charge. So I should be able to just Book of Belial whenever I feel like it. Which is actually really encouraging. Anyway, let's bust up these rocks. Hope for a golden chest. The answer is no. On we go. And please don't be Curse of Darkness or anything like that. Please don't be Curse of Blindness. Curse of the Unknown. Well, I no longer know what my absolute maximum health total is. My confusion is legendary. My sarcasm is real. Alright, so we got this guy. So yeah. Book of Belial charges every 2 rooms. That is really good. That is really good. Because I can go in here, and yeah, let's do it. What's it going to give me? Nothing useful. But we can Book of Belial. Yeah. And just beast our way through things. Oh, interesting. Charged with blood is actually worthless for us. Also, I am effectively just shitting Spirit Hearts. It's kind of great. Hey, Loki. How you feel about crazy damage? Because I feel pretty good about crazy damage. I feel pretty good about beating the crap out of you, too. It worked well. I'm really hoping... Oh, right. I'm really hoping I can get Max's head here, because Max's head plus all the stuff that we're sitting on, oh boy. I discount this, but I've got the... Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? I wonder if the mulligan isn't triggering because I'm not quote-unquote firing? Yeah, that's weird. That is really, really confusing. Alright, what do we got? Troll Bomb, great. Cause yeah, I can do truly whatever I want here, and just have fun with it. Freaking double Gertie Jr. I don't like you. I don't like you at all. Luckily, I can just kind of beast my way through both of them without taking too much damage here. And I think, wasn't there a room that was just filled with Spirit Hearts already? Right, battle room. Haha. Or was that was the battle room on the previous floor? Well, I'm liable to get so much health at this point. That's what I was asking for. Double luck up. So I believe the chances aren't exactly what I want yet, but we're getting very close to complete 100% uptime Loki's tears. Mom's contact would put it at 100%, but I don't really feel like... Well, it's not that I don't feel like it. I'm not sure where to get that, or when I will get that, if ever. Could be worse. I'm kind of sad that I gave up Rubber Tears in the end. Because this would be kind of a fun run with Rubber Tears. It truly would be. Okay, these guys kind of suck. Don't like them that much. At least I don't have to worry about dodging them with that green guy and his goobity gaps. What is this? Pretty Fly. Yeah. And I must have gotten the Fly Protector somewhere along the way. Not that I'm aware of, but who cares? Doesn't bother me. And yeah, I've even got extra charge on Book of Belial, so I truly can use it whenever I want. Come on, Dark Bum, give me some of the goods. Give me not double the goods. He's going to give me 2 of the goods and then stab me in the back. What a jerk. All right, well, that's just a range down. Weirdly enough, oh right, safety cap doesn't actually give me automatically good pills. It just gives me pills. Well, you know what? Considering we're trying to grind up our luck stat, that is entirely welcome. Because if I can get my luck stat maxed and I'm just like shitting lasers in every direction, and then somehow mystically get my hands on quad shot, ooh boy, we'd be having a lot of fun. Just saying. As it stands, maybe the arcade. I'm hoping the arcade is going to have judgment. Also, my frame rate was... Nope, no judgment. Just temperance. Great. The best. Could be worse. Like, truly at this point, I'm just kind of screwing around. I could totally go fight Mom's Heart and have largely no trouble with it. But, I mean, this is me. I have to just mess around. If I'm having an overwhelmingly powerful run, I pretty much am under compulsion. It's like some kind of weird contractual obligation of being the Wanderbot to just try and abuse it as much as possible. I am a munchkin through and through, and if you don't know that term, it's a D&D term where you pretty much min-max also a D&D term that I'll get into in a second, but you min-max your character to the point of absurdity and then abuse the crap out of him. Now, min-max means, well, you minimize the negatives and maximize the benefits, and it seems like that would be obvious, but, like, there's some really cheaty stuff you can get into in D&D. I truly, for those of you D&D players, freaking druids, Mega Raptor. That's all I need to say. Alright, and we still do not get our hands on... Oh, might as well grab this. Must have taken damage somewhere. Could be worse. Alright, because it gone into the curse room. Range down's not going to make any difference for us. We've got double Book of Belial effect. I'm actually kind of tempted to just use it twice on the Mom's Heart fight just to see if anything changes. Chances are no, but I don't know. It might. And he gives us nothing. And I'm maxed out. Screw you, Curse of the Unknown. Alright, so Book of Belial. Unfortunately, hitting these eyeballs is kind of a pain in the ass. I guess I can just kind of wiggle back and forth, and... could be worse. Unfortunately, like, Mulligan has some weird consistency issues with how I play, for whatever reason. I've never truly been able to figure it out. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the butt. Alright, double Book of Belial. What does it do? The answer is probably nothing. I also, weirdly enough, have not taken any damage from Mom's Heart yet. I might have taken damage from, like, a thing, but I think those flies that I've got orbiting around me have truly done quite a lot of work here. Something I am eternally thankful for. Yeah, wow. Just did not hit me at all. Either I'm dodging like a crazy man, or those flies truly protected me from damage. I don't know. Oh, okay, that is not an unfriendly spider. Good. Let's grab these. So I took maybe half a heart of damage. Either way, let's go through here. I need to remember, I need to go fight Mega Satan at some point. At some point. Anyway, what do we got in here? Give me money. That is not money. And by money, I really don't mean money. I could actually use an extra 4 coins, but that seems frivolous. If I could get Cricket's head, if I could just get Cricket's head, we'd be in such a brilliant position. Yeah, no, the mulligan is working, but it's not working as well as other runs that I've had in the past. Also, we've pretty much got Loki's Tears on 100% uptime now. It kind of switches. It's weird and inconsistent, but that's, I guess, how luck works. And, I mean, honestly, I've lost a Spirit Heart, I've gained a Spirit Heart. Dark Bomb really does make quite the difference in a run. It's kind of weird. Like, there aren't a whole lot of items that are just sheerly that powerful. I ain't complaining too much. I ain't complaining at all, really. I enjoy it thoroughly. Ah, crap, Monstro 2. I don't like Monstro 2 at all. Not even as my super overpowered self. Not because he's particularly dangerous, but just because he's kind of a jerk. Actually, that's what the Book of Belial is for. Zah. Oh, right. Should probably actually dodge when he does blood lasers. That would make sense. I'm noticing Book of Belial does not make too much of an impact on my damage with technology. I wonder if technology has some, like, weird bullshit math section to how it handles damage. I guess it did more damage than usual. Either way, I took half of a spirit heart there. It's like not even, it's pittance. And I'm kind of wishing I had to deal with not deal with the double D6 right now. Oh, could be worse. And we've got double headless horseman, or really just the headless part of it, or the head. Well, it's not really a horseman. He doesn't really have a horse right now. Also, shoot. Note to self: don't pick up any red hearts here. But our luck stat is pretty much maxed at this point. So I'm pretty much golden. I mean, I've been golden this entire time, but still. But I'm cross lasers. It's great. Can't sneak up on me. If only I did crazy tons of damage. Also, interestingly enough, not Guppy. You'd think with the amount of luck that I've been having this run, I would be Guppy. But no, not even a single point of Guppy. Well, time to leave. I guess it's not a big deal. Oh, this is kind of a pain in the ass. You know what? I'm just gonna tank this one a little bit. I really wish he'd stay put. Thank you. What do we get? Hematemesis? Hematemesis. Oh, that is actually potentially really useful. Unfortunately, it doesn't bring you down to half of a heart, which is kind of frustrating. Because I was thinking hematemesis would be a good way of getting myself down into permanent Polaroid invincibility land. But I don't think we get that chance. Also, greed. Greed has a lot more health than I'd like to admit. And luckily, Dark Bum is actually just going to run around picking up all the red hearts for us. So, permanent Polaroid invincibility land is actually still very achievable, so long as I don't pick anything up. Fortunately, there are no deals with the devil on Isaac either. I don't even know why I went this direction. At this point, I've gone into like the loopy zone of being tired, but that's okay. The loopy zone is kind of a nice place to be when you've got such an overpowered run that you kind of stopped focusing on it a while ago. And you're just kind of like, la-di-da, everything dies. And it's great. I like it. Let's just not take damage here, because these guys are jerks. Interestingly enough, oh, well, we did actually take damage there, but interestingly enough, they do actually have flies following them. Never actually noticed that. Anyway, puberty, health up, meaningless. I probably should get rid of that. This is hematemesis, right? Yeah, I might as well hold that. I was hoping the health up pill was a... Wait, one of these is not like the other. Oh, puberty. Yeah, let's just get rid of these pills so we're not carrying around anything. Why did I do that? I guess I must have assumed that one of these... More puberty. I must have assumed that one of them was... Oh, I picked up a red heart somewhere. That's bad. Got nothing for me. That's okay. Didn't really need it. I must have assumed that one of those was a luck up. Right. Because health up looks like luck up, and I truly don't want to mistake them. Even though at this point I'm doing cross tiers 100% of the time. Which is nice. Kind of wish it was on Brimstone, though. Because that would essentially mean Tammy's head all day, every day. But that's okay. So range down. More spirit hearts. Wow, this is just... Okay. I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it in the slightest. Probably should have actually held off on picking up that spirit heart. Oh well. Probably not going to actually make much of a difference here either. All I have to do, not take damage against ghosts. And actually, that's harder said than done, given the sheer number of ghosts that were in this room. Then again, they're almost all dead. Just this one. And the other one. Yep, here we go. Cross tiers actually makes quite the difference against these guys. Range up! Range up! Yes! It's going to be, going to totally help us right now. Alright. Book of Belial. I think it's Book of Belial. In retrospect, I probably could have actually gone with the Satanic Bible a while ago, but at the same time, it's not really a big deal, considering, you know, just how many Spirit Hearts I'm sitting on top of. Yeah, the mulligan, like, no, the mulligan is running. I guess I'm just not paying that much attention here. I probably should be, but in retrospect, I probably should go back and... Oh, wait, no, Hematemesis will put you up to 1 red heart, which would be bad. I was thinking, oh, well, we're apparently already on a phase 3. Not even paying attention there. Okay, gotta keep my distance on that one. Okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing quite okay. Yeah, I've taken a little bit of damage here, but, you know, throwing the wafer, everything's good. Everything is super good. I just gotta, well, murdinate the countryside. As far as I probably could have just stood still there. I just kind of freaked out. Freaking out, not exactly my strong suit, but at the same time, this run doesn't need a strong suit, or a weak suit, or anything, really. It's just kind of like glorious justice and destruction. I really just wish I did more damage, so, the run wouldn't... Well, the boss fights wouldn't be so long. Anyway, we're going to the chest, and that's a red spider. Thank you. Thank you, Isaac. But we're almost done. Almost done. A long-ass run. Kind of hope it's actually Dad's key. That'd be great. Oh, I have Curse of the Blind. Of course I got Curse of the Blind. So we get Dead Onion, Monster Manuel, Anemic, and Dry Baby. Well, none of these are what I was asking for, but none of them are terrible either. So we don't have any special rooms. Of course we don't. It's the chest. So we've got Toxic Ore Tears, which I don't think makes a difference in the slightest. Oh, Lust is still alive. Didn't even realize. And again, probably should have guessed, considering. I really wish I did more damage. I guess if I was still using the rubber cement, we'd be doing crazy damage. But apparently rubber cement does not synergize with technology, which makes me kind of sad, because I'd love for, like, weird bouncy... Oh, that'd be great if it bounced once. Oh, dude, that would be amazing. Fortunately, it does not work that way. Also, didn't we just, like, do this room, like, a minute ago? Hey, Dry Baby. Dry Baby is one of my favorites, by far. He's got such a nice effect. Just Necronomicon effect. The entire room, if you hit him, like a dumbass. And most enemies are dumb. What do we get? I don't know. Missing page 2. Evil up. Enemies will pay, which I believe is just kind of a Necronomicon thing. I don't know. Whatever. Because, yeah, my rerolls probably wouldn't be doing me a whole lot of good here. Oh, this room doesn't even need to... I don't even need to stay in this room, come to think of it. Apart from, like, maybe if I wanted to recoup my losses as far as health goes. Oh, you can't bomb your way out of the rooms in the chest. That actually makes a lot of sense, come to think of it. Probably should use a little brimstone here as well. Because a little brimstone does damage. And, I mean, it's just war apart from that. Yeah, no, my flies don't even do that much damage. It's weird. I've got a fair amount of ticks on my damage counter, but just, no. Nothing else. Weird. Alright, well. Might as well book a Belial here. Might as well book a Belial every other room. Pretty much any room that would cause me any amount of trouble or slowness. Anyway, I don't even know how I didn't take damage there. But that's like usually the case in these runs. It's just kind of like, well, I somehow managed to escape almost certain pain. Welcome. Very, very welcome. Alright. And it's just a pair of... I don't actually know what these guys are even called. Never bothered to figure out. Probably should. It's not the Widow. It's the... Not the Bloat. Luck up? Luck up. I really wish I had Charm Tears right now. Because it would make this entire run bonkers. Unfortunately, my chest drop chance is pretty low. So we're pretty much limited as far as that's concerned. Hey, Gimp Mask. Making my life easy. Day in, day out. And then just death, destruction, pretty much whatever I want. Yeah. These guys ain't a big deal. Nothing's a big deal. It's just a matter of time. It's slow. It's a matter of time. Don't pick up the half of his red heart. That is the Dark Bum's domain and not mine in the slightest. Come on, Dark Bum. Give me a Spirit Heart. Actually, I should probably avoid picking that up. Where am I even going? Okay, that is a lot of stuff. There's a lot of terror over here. There's always a lot of terror, but that's okay. Let's just not take damage. And just kind of... If I could, and it didn't require both of my hands on the controller, I would totally just have my hands behind my head right now being like, yeah, it's got... Okay, this is a lot of Black Widows. Weirdly enough, these Black Widows, because there are 3 of them in a small room, have a reduced health pool. Thank you very much. Either that or they have way lower defense than usual. Either way, both are... Oh, shoot. I want to book a while the shit out of this. I don't even want to be here. If I could leave, I'm very welcome. I honestly hate the adversary. He is just not a welcome boss in the slightest. If I can just take out one, I will be happy. I'm just tanking damage here because permanent Polaroid invincibility is like the best thing ever for my current situation. Okay, and then he's going to jump on my face. I truly do not like this boss. Don't like it in the chest, don't like it on overpowered runs, really just don't like it in general. And he's got freaking homing brimstone. I guess if you're like constantly moving, he's not so bad, but like on a normal run, if you're trying to avoid his spiders or his rocks, or, you know, the darkness is screwing you up. Okay, what do we get? We get Ipecac and Telepathy for Dummies. So this is like the this is one of the very few times where Ipecac is not run ending. And interestingly enough, I now have poison attached to my blast, and since my I think that's from Ipecac. Could be wrong about that. No, Ipecac has explosions. Oh, well, no big deal. Either way, pretty much every shot poisons enemies. It's not super high amounts of damage, but it is a very welcome amount. Either way. Let's just beast people, effectively. Because, yeah, once we get to the blue baby, everything's going to be golden. Just gotta get there. And not pick up either of those red hearts. That would be embarrassing. Come on. Yeah. Alright, so we get Ares, ramming speed, and teleport, useless. Book of Belial. I forgot. I do have Contract from Below, which I believe... Oh. This is actually one of the few runs that I've had Contract from Below and the Humbling Bundle in the same run. Weird. I forgot about that. And this is the Bloat. It is not Bloody Peep. Though I would like to submit Bloody Peep as the better name, just because he's not really that bloaty. Like, I would much rather see a, like, undead version of Mega Fatty. Because I think that would actually be kind of cool as far as a boss goes. Speaking of, they're doing an expansion pack for this game, if you haven't heard, and I'm really excited for that. I have no idea what they're going to do, and I'm not going to spoil it for myself in the slightest, because that's what I did for this game, and it worked out quite well for me. Alright, so we've got Poison, Necronomicon, Cross Lasers, and I look terrifying. Now, I don't remember what ramming speed specifically does. I think it makes it so I can run into enemies and it does damage. And some part of me wants to just, like, weigh in with ramming speed. How much damage do I do? Not enough. Actually, I'm not even sure if I do damage this way. Oh, you know what I just realized? Dry Baby is just sitting in the way. I've also never really listened to music on this level. But yeah, I just have Dry Baby sitting right there. I can just tank Blue Baby, and he does nothing to me. It's great. This is a good run. Let's go! My throat is tired. I've been talking for too long. I'll see you guys on the next episode of The Binding of Isaac Rebirth, when we will, I don't know, hopefully continue to beast things like an absolute champion, because that was an amazing run, and I enjoy amazing runs. So, see you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching.